Hi everyone, this is George, Shirley, and Oleg. Thank you for watching our video on leadership across cultures. In our video, we will first define what culture is and compare the two cultural theories by Hofstede and Champernard. Then we will show our own professional experiences in different countries in the form of drama. Theories will also be applied during the drama in order to have a better understanding on different cultures.
Okay, first of all, how do we define culture? The term culture is first defined by Edward Tylor in 1871 in his book Primitive Culture as a complex whole which includes knowledge, belief, art, morals, law, customs, and any other capabilities and habits acquired by man as a member of society.
Another definition by Spencer Otti in 2008 is also quite interesting. He said that culture is a fuzzy set of basic assumptions and values, orientations to life, beliefs, policies, procedures, and behavioral conventions that are shared by a group of people and that influence but not determine each member's behavior and his or her interpretation of the meaning of other people's behavior.
In the following parts, we are going to use 6 cultural dimension theory by Gerd Hofstede and 7 value orientations by von Champernard and Charles Hampden Turner. Hofstede's theory describes the effect of a society's culture on the value of its members and how these values relate to behavior. The theory is divided into 6 dimensions, which are power distance, individualism, masculinity, uncertainty avoidance, long-term orientation, and indulgence. While Hofstede's research is one of the first systematic research across cultural difference, some studies have criticized that 6 dimensions are not enough to represent a culture with thousands of years of history.
Furthermore, in the famous book of Riding the Wave of Culture by Champernard and Hampden Turner, had defined Champernard's model of national cultural differences. In the model, there are 7 dimensions, which 5 of them are covering the waves in which human beings deal with each other, one which deals with the time and one which deals with the environment. They are universalism versus particularism, individualism versus communitarianism, neutral versus emotional, specific versus diffuse, achievement versus ascription, sequential versus synchronic, and internal versus external control. Although the model on cultural dimensions had served as a tool for us to explain how national culture differs and how culture can be measured, it fails to recognize the influence of personal characteristics on behavior.
Although there are critics on these 2 cultural theories, we believe that they are still valid for most countries because culture will not change overnight and these cultural theories still remain authoritative in many ways.
Created using Powtoon.